Hi, I'm Josh, founder of the Accountability Group, and hi, I'm Josh, still battling the disease of addiction. Just want to say to all of you, sorry about the delay in getting videos up. I'm gonna have to time the publishing for all of the videos so that they're all released each day over the next week or two, because I'm gonna be moving, so I'm gonna be in a different location. Kind of everything will be set up differently. So yeah, it's exciting, anxious, nervous, I don't know, all sorts of different things. But this morning I'm going to share my experience, strength, and hope. And this is from the Daily Stoic, and it is July 30th. Trust me, real joy is a serious thing. Do you think someone can, in the charming expression, blithely dismiss death with an easy disposition? Or swing open the door to poverty, keep pleasures in check, or meditate on the endurance of suffering? The one who is comfortable with turning these thoughts over is truly full of joy, but hardly cheerful. It's exactly such a joy that I would wish for you to possess. Forget it will never run dry once you've laid claim its source. Seneca, Moral Letters 23.4. We throw around the word joy casually. I'm overjoyed at the news. She's a joy to be around. It's a joyous occasion. But none of those examples really touches on true joy. They are closer to cheer than anything else. Cheerfulness is a surface level. Joy, to Seneca, is a deep state of being. It is what we feel inside us and has little to do with smiles or laughing. So when people say that the Stoics are dour or depressive, they're really missing the point. Who cares if someone is bubbly when times are good? What kind of accomplishment is that? But what can you be fully content with? But can you be fully content with your life? Can you bravely face what life has in store from one day to the next? Can you bounce back from every kind of adversity without losing a step? Can you be a source of strength and inspiration to others around you? That's Stoic joy, the joy that comes with purpose, excellence, and duty. It's a serious thing, far more serious than a smile or a chipper voice. That's an interesting thing for me, because I was having this conversation with my friend the other day, and we were kind of talking about, we were working on a whiteboard, right? And for whatever reason, we moved from one whiteboard, which was just a whole bunch of UI, UX mapping and design, and then we moved into a thought experiment, because we had this philosophical debate where I personally consider happiness to be fleeting, where it's external, and joy to be internal. It's similar to that idea of Mudita, finding joy in this by vicariously living through the success and happiness of others. Experiencing joy for me is something that bubbles over internally. It's something that for me it's not fleeting. I can think of someone who's the school teacher and loves children, and that brings them joy, or the firefighter or the doctor. Unfortunately, our nurses get treated terribly, but the nurses who really love their job, even though it's difficult, joy is this internal thing that brings a level of understanding and perspective to our lives, and a level of appreciation and gratitude for the things in them. Sure, winning the lottery, for example, would make me happy. Buying a new watch might make me happy. But happiness I find to be so fleeting. So when I see people who are externally happy because of the new things that they have or the flashy toys that they've gotten, I find that to be very different, because it's only going to last for so long. Whereas when I have joy in something, like my family always brings me joy. Whenever I think about them or when I see them, I can feel it internally that like I'm actually like I'm feeling better because I'm thinking about my mother or my father, and I'm thinking about Thanksgivings and Christmases, and it'll just happen randomly. It's not like it happens every day. But like for me, that's joy. It's coming internally. I didn't go purchase it. I didn't need to like go looking for it. I didn't achieve it. It's not a degree or a certification or a paycheck or a lottery ticket. It's just an internal source of just pure joy for life. So anyway, that's kind of my perspective on things. So my hope for you, since we covered experience and strength, is that you figure out what your joy is. Because I think that's a big part of what helps keep us in between the guardrails, is that we need to find a rechargeable battery. Because you've heard this saying before, you can't pour from an empty cup, right? Or you know, the various phrases like that, like 2 dead batteries don't start a car type of thing. So you need to find something that internally recharges you, and an aspect of that is joy. And for me, it's the accountability group. It's helping others, making an impact on other people's lives, but doing it in a manner in which I'm not getting any credit for it. It's just, I want to do it because I see so much negativity for day to day when I walk around, that if I can just make the smallest difference in one person's life, that's perfectly fine. Like that's a big win for me. And I know it sounds cheesy, but that's just how it is. I don't know. That's just that's my joy. My other joy are my family and my friends, and then also, you know, I'm thinking about completely changing careers. Like, I mean, I'm still going to be doing tech and like still running the accountability group, but I'm thinking about becoming like an elementary or middle school teacher and teaching computer science and stuff, because I love being around kids. And for me, yeah, I'll take a huge pay cut. That's totally fine, but it doesn't bother me whatsoever, because every day that my feet hit the floor, I know that I get to go be around and, you know, hopefully impart on the minds of future generations some knowledge and wisdom that will give them the type of perspective on life that has, you know, has helped me navigate the various pitfalls. So ideally, I'm giving the cheat codes to the video game of life that were given to me as my gift in recovery with the programs and the 12 steps. So my hope for you is that you find your joy. Again, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I'm Josh, still battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Please like our videos and subscribe to our channel, but more importantly, as always, you know, engage in our comment section, whether it's to ask questions or share your experience, strength, or hope. That would be greatly appreciated. Then we can just kind of get a dialogue going. Yeah, aside from that, I do really hope that you find your joy, and I will try and figure out the whole scheduling thing, so I'll shoot a lot of these videos hopefully, and during this moving process it'll all get figured out, and hopefully I won't miss days like I did miss days these past, I think, like 2 or 3 days. I'll have to look once I upload these videos, but I know I missed a couple days because I had to sign for the new place, go through the walkthrough, do all sorts of stuff, you know. It was just long days. Anyway, now I'm rambling and it's really long, so my hope for you is that you find your joy, and as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay sober.